or not. But Podio is another good kind of source if you guys are only just getting started. I'm sure that you guys can get a lot out of it. So I hope that helps for you, bro. I know that if you're just getting started, a lot of the times, like, you don't have a lot of money to spend, right? But it really is about facilitating, dude. Because a lot of the times, like, all of those leads that you just forget about because of the spreadsheet, you could be leaving a lot of money on the table. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's try to make some more calls here. So we're gonna follow up with this one. Put her on a task. Okay. Buenos dias. How long have I been doing this? Since 2019. So right now it's just by myself. I've been doing it for 2 years. Like, I used to have a partner, and then I used to work with another wholesaling team before that. But now, like, I'm on year 2 of like my own kind of business and trying to get that to where, you know, I was working with another team before, and we were closing like 10 deals, 10 contracts every month. It was pretty insane. So that's kind of like the goal to kind of get to. How long did it take me to get my first sale? 3 months. 3 months from doing it part time. Let's see what we got here. 1 second, guys. All right, we were supposed to call this guy. He was in foreclosure, so let's see if our call goes in. Let's go, Cyrus. That's the way to do it. Yep, relationship building, finding the right people to work with, right attitude to close deals. No, that's for sure. Let's try to hit him up with our Google Voice. Sometimes I'll leave a voice message. Sometimes I'll just like being right. I mean, there's a lot of leads to go through. So if you're leaving voice messages and text, like, it could take up a lot of the time. Text message is easy though. This is the foreclosure lead, the one that basically we met up with her, with his, with the son, and dude, he went to jail for a couple months, and The house just kind of went into foreclosure. Here in Kansas, you can actually reclaim the property after it goes into foreclosure for you have like 2 or 3 months to get that done. So I'll follow up with them though. Hi there. I was looking for Mr. Sterling. Yes, ma'am. My name is Hector. I uh, I was just calling about the property that we were supposed to be taking a look at on out here in Kansas City. Oh, okay, okay. Did he ever get a chance to go through the program, the community program, to come out and see the mold? Okay, I sent him a contact. They offer free services to folks who have owned a property for X amount of years, and they'll come out and give him, I think, like uh. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Well, I was just kind of worried about the mold situation there. Do you know when would be a better time for me to maybe reach back out to him on that on the house? Okay. All right, that sounds good. And do you want me to reach out to you or to him? Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Bye. 120 days is kind of specific. Also, finally, UCC on the property grants you ownership not only on the house but the lot. That's awesome. Let me see if I can find him on here. So this person here, I think it's the niece, the person that we talked to. So then, yeah, I think I'll just follow up in a couple. Hello. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. I mean, I don't know. Which one? Let me see. I do remember. Yeah, I think my partner got scared with the tenant situation. Yeah. Yep. Remember we were trying to figure out if we were to keep him, and then at the end of the day, like he was like threatening us and blah blah blah. Yeah. So Ah, so it must have been Alex. She was texting kind of our deals that have been out of the pipeline for a few months, so she probably sent that over. Um no, I mean I'm being interested, but I think it would need to work out something where the property would be vacant, you know? I'm not sure we can take on the tenant. He just doesn't really like us. So, yep, yep, yeah. No, I think Alex, I mean, she's just kinda sending our text messages to people who we've kinda talked to in the past, and, yeah, I don't know why this one came back up on her campaign stuff. You wouldn't happen to have any others though, right? Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Yep. And that right. No, I gotcha. Let me, you know what? Let me see if I can maybe do something with it. But like I said, I'm kind of confident that if it's not sold vacant, I don't know if we can do anything about it. Okay, sounds good, sir. Thank you. That's interesting. That I wonder why that came back up. That house there like gave us so much trouble. We were trying to buy it with the tenant without the tenant in place, like for the property to be sold vacant. Yeah, that one was a mess. See. Hello. Hello. Yes. How's it going? I'm sorry. We're looking to maybe buy a house. Did you get a text from Alex? Oh, you're fine. That's our texting campaign. So our texting campaign went out so that we're getting like people calling us in from the texting. They sound problematic. Yeah, it's a hit and miss kind of thing. So I don't know what to do with this one. I might just kind of look into it, but I'm not really happy with the whole house situation. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna put it in the working and follow back up with it, and just kind of whenever I have a little bit more time to kind of go through the details on it, because it's on a very busy road. I don't know. I gotta think, because I might have some buyers that would be interested in that type of property, but I can't think right off the top of my head. Mm, 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 mm. What's your opinion on Zach and Rick? I think they're great. I mean, I listen to their stuff all the time. I don't have any problem with them. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So, like I said, on Wednesday we have our webinar. Right, we have our webinar event where we're just going to be talking real estate wholesaling and all the steps that I took to get my first deal done. If you guys want more info on that, there's a link in my bio. You guys can register for that. It's completely free. Um, and the whole goal is to try to get you guys started and start doing some deals with you guys. Written contracts recently, yeah, so we have a couple of them out right now. We're looking to close on one on Friday. We should be hearing back from the buyer today. Follow ups. This one's at 1 p.m. Let's see. It has been a dry month though. It has been slower than all the other months I've kind of worked, but it is still kind of like coming out of the winter, so it's always a slow time. How's it going, Tech? Yeah, not too bad, brother. We're just out here cruising. Hopefully, you were able to get that lead locked in. All right, Osiris, let's go. Let's lock it in. It's selling for 15. House burned down. So hello, this is Hector. No, sir. She's working on setting up a couple of calls for me. It's a she. Yes. No, that's okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're looking to buy if it's available. Yep. So I mean, right now I'm looking at it, and it looks like. Let me see. Let me see if I got all the details on it correct. Okay. Three bed, three bath, around 3,000 square feet. Really? Did you guys do some work to it recently? Okay. She lives in there. Okay. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull that up for you. Okay. So on Zillow it says four bed, but on the county it says three. Which one would it be? Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Full bedrooms with closets and everything? Yeah. Mhm. Oh, yeah, for sure. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. No, I love those type of properties. Mhm. Okay. Oh, you do? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay, okay. So are they like, you got the original trim and everything else in there? Mhm. Okay. Okay. Really? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yep. Understood. Yeah. So you used to live in the property, and you used to live at the property, and then you just kind of moved out. Okay. Uh, oh, okay. Uh huh. Okay. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Kind of work. Okay. Sure, sure. I mean, we can kind of. I mean, we both know where this. You tell me high, I tell you low. We meet in the middle, kind of thing. I get it. I'll let me see. So yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Hmm. Right. Yeah. Yeah. When are you gonna be? When are you gonna be in town? Yeah. Gonna walk through. Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of hard for me to gauge it because I do see a couple of weird comps around the area. Like there's some that are selling for closer to like 100, but those look like online. They look like really beaten up, you know. And then there's some ones that are like selling for top dollar, and then there's some that are selling for top dollar, right? And they're selling for closer to like 220 for like 220. Yep. Yeah. So yeah. So so that's what I'm saying, like, there's some really weird comps in this pocket, right? And, knowing that the North KC, I can't really go past, like, Independence Ave on the south, and I can't really go past, St. John on the north, because we both know that those are kinda like the boundaries in this area. Um, so really, like, I'm having to kinda guesstimate from just what you're telling me. So I think what would be better is just if we do an actual walkthrough, or if you could send me some pictures of kind of like how everything looks so far. I could do something like that and be a little bit more accurate. Sure. Yep. Okay. Um, sure thing, sure thing. I mean, we do everything based on the as is condition, and we like to pay the closing cost, just to kind of make everything and everybody kind of feel secure, that we're gonna close. Um, I mean, with all that being said, what kind of number were you hoping to hear at least? I gotcha. Right. No, and I don't think that I don't think that would be our offer at all either. I think, just from kind of like what you're telling me. Yep. Mm, yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Perfect. Yep. Yep. Okay. So you're yeah, so your wife is here in Kansas City, or are you guys out in Jersey, both of you guys? Okay. 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 Gotcha. Yep. Okay. So is your goal to kind of put it back on the market, like, with a real estate agent? Yeah. Okay. Just out of curiosity and just yeah, just to kind of throw this out there for you, just to think about, is there like a maybe like a relative or anybody else that was maybe thinking about buying the house? Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Appreciate that. I gotcha. All right. So when yeah, that's completely fine. When did you say you're gonna be here? That way I can kind of put it on my calendar also. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Well, let me give you my personal number, so that way you can jot it down, and you can call me there, and that way it rings to me directly. Okay. That's right. Yep. Yep. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate it, sir. What was your name? All right, Frank. Well, my name is Hector. Good to meet you, sir. Yep. Sounds good, Frank. I appreciate it. Gotcha. Yep. Yep. Totally get it. Right. Right. Okay. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Have a good day. Let's go. See, that's from texting. That's a texting campaign. That's a call that came in from our texting campaign. Um, and this is from one of those leads where they haven't really responded to calling or anything like that. And so this is good. I'm going to follow up with him. It looks like he's going to be coming in a couple of weeks. So I'll just go ahead and put this one in a warm follow up. Sent him a new contract. Any updates with our other properties? Still, so the other one hasn't answered, bro. But I'll keep working on it. Texting campaign. What's that? So we sent a text campaign of all of the people that said that they're not interested, right? Um, 3 months ago, that they said they're not interested, and so we're sending them a text message, basically a text blast with different kind of conversation pieces to all of the numbers that are registered to that property. And so then, obviously, like you heard, they're looking to sell it. But on here it says that they're wanting, like, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll pull up a couple comps. I mean, it seems like a good property, but if they're looking for way up there like money, it's not gonna work, dude. Um, that's why it's just a warm lead. It's not. I mean, it is a nice house, but from the conversation, it seems like they're just looking for a ridiculous amount of money. That's why we fill it out. We try to test, like, we try to gauge where their price point is at, right? So we're throwing things out there like, hey, it looks like in this area, properties are selling for, somewhere between 100K to, like, top dollar would be like around 200, right? So it's a big ass price range, right? And you heard them come out like, no, if you guys are gonna offer me 100K, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, now we establish like a base, right? Um, Remember that the only thing that we have to leverage is our offer to these people. So we need to be able to kind of keep that secure as long as we can, um, before letting it out. So we'll just follow up with him. No problem. It's just having a conversation. But that's from our texting campaign right there. How many deals do we close per day? I mean, per day is hard to say, dude. We're more like 1 to 2 per month, right? That's kind of like our average. We have VAs that help us kind of get there as well. We're hiring another one today, or this coming quarter. We're looking for another VA. All right, so let's get back to. Are you just in KC market? Yeah, so I'm doing mostly marketing in Kansas City. All right, D, send it over. Let me know where. Where you're gonna be sending that over to, and I'll take a look at it. All right, so it looks like this deal here on Brooklyn is also it also came in from our text messaging. For me to get my VAs. Oh, look, this one looks like a good one. All right, 115 sold on the market. It's a 3 bed, 2 bath. This could be a good one. Oh, the yes, yes, yes. Let's see if we can lock this one up. All right, give me 1 second. 012, perfect. So this one we've been calling it for a long ass time. Hey Adam, how's it going? Alex on my team just sent you a text. Hey Adam, how's it going? This is Hector. I received a text from Alex that you were maybe interested in selling a house on Brooklyn. Um, what was that your asking price? 115. Okay. Have you had other people kind of call in about it, or what makes you say that? Yeah. Is it pretty bad condition? Okay. All right. Would you be selling it like vacant at all if we can get to your price, or? Mm. All right, bye. So then why you say you want to sell it? That sucks. Idiot. All right, long-term tenant that he doesn't want to displace. That's fair. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's fine. But if he's trying to sell it, right? How is somebody gonna buy it with the tenant in place? And I'm sure he's probably. Let me see. Let me see what we have on this one. Gosh dang it. 1369 a month because it's a Section 8. So I got a Section 8 house. I mean, we might be able to call him. I'm gonna send him a quick text message. We've had luck selling properties with tenants in place. So we can, I mean, we'll just kind of, again, put it on the working. We'll see. We'll call them up again. I have 5K to invest. What would be the best next for me to close my first deal within the next 30 to 90 days? Save that 5K, dude. Don't spend it. Just do whatever it is that you got to the 5K. If you have not a lot of resources, don't spend that money yet. Just save it. Wait for the opportunity where you're able to kind of have at least 3 to 4 months of marketing budget saved out before you start spending it. Go out and do whatever you did before to get that 5K assignment or whatever. Um, you do not want to be stretched out thin. And I know a lot of times that just kind of feels like, oh shit, like I want to get moving fast. It's not worth it. Period. Yep. I would always say go get yourselves a good buyers list. And that doesn't mean a buyers list where you guys pull it from fucking PropStream or any of these big lead sources, right? You need to develop a good buyers list of people that are reputable, that you've talked to, like you yourself personally, you've talked to and developed a relationship with. If you can't even do that, this game is not for you. Like you need to develop relationships with people. And those people will definitely allow you to level up because they're going to start trusting the product that you bring to the table. So let's take a look at this one. Hey Stacy, how's it going? This is Hector. Alex just texted you about a house on Peary Avenue. I'd love to kind of chat with you about the situation. Whatever is going on with the probate process. We'd be more than happy to help you out with that. We've done this a couple times here in Kansas City. So if you could please give me a call back. The phone number is 816-319-1411. Thank you. Again, that's from texting. I haven't heard an actual voicemail in so long. Yeah. So this is Stacy. So let me go ahead and Yep, I appreciate you guys coming on this live. We have our event coming up this Wednesday. So make sure you guys are registering here on TikTok or go to the link in my bio to get the free webinar link. It's going to be packed with just everything that I did to get my first deal, and then some more extras. Right, I'm going to be giving out free lists already skip traced to you guys that participate inside the webinar. You guys just need to come in, answer the couple things that I'm going to be sending you guys, and you guys can get that free list already skip traced. All you guys need to do is go take action, right? So if you guys are getting started with wholesaling, right, this is something that you guys would definitely want to take advantage of. It's completely free for you. As a matter of fact, just in the comments here, drop the market that you guys are in, and let me know if you guys are new to this by just kind of dropping a one or something, so I know exactly who I'm talking to here and seeing how we might be able to help you guys out. So far, we've got a couple of these leads that came in from texting that are really good leads. So Virginia market. Let's go. New to wholesale. That's awesome. We have a free Discord that you guys can also join if you guys are just getting started, where we're dropping a ton of knowledge and information. If you guys need that link, just again DM me on TikTok. I'd be more than happy to send that over to you. Um, and we just kind of redevelop the Discord so that way we can keep it cleaner and help you guys really maximize on the community aspect of this real estate game, right? That's one of the main things. It's a really important for us to be able um, to understand who you guys are like inside, what kind of market you guys are working in, what kind of resources you guys are needing. All of that is really important to be able to get you guys the right mentorship, the right steps. Tries to determine best place to pull a lead list and skip trace. Yeah, so just kind of take a look at like don't try to go to places that are like too competitive, like New York, um, LA, things like that, right? Try to stick more to like the Midwest or anything like in the Midwest. Even the Carolinas is good. Florida is hot. Arizona, Colorado, Indiana. Those are all good places to get started. Those markets are really well off. We've done a ton of deals with people out there. All right, we'll keep this going. Let's see what else we got from our VA. So right now I'm just kind of knocking all of the leads out that he mentioned. How do we get somebody to inspect it? That's another thing. Is like you start building those relationships, right? So willing to hear a proposal. Let's go. This is from Overland Park. This is one thing that I love about cold calling. I mean, texting is that it's not just a cold call. They kind of already know who's calling, who's kind of coming in, and what they're expecting, right? So it's already broken that silence. Do we inspect it before the contract? Sometimes we do. Sometimes we'll just kind of put it out there and put it under contract, and then we'll just build up an inspection period. When did we switch to a VA? So a VA is just somebody that's working with us, bro. I hired him on probably like 6 months into the whole wholesaling after I did a couple of deals. Um, I had enough to kind of be able to pay their payroll, obviously, and had a bit of practice, right, of exactly what I was doing. So about 6 to 7 months into the whole wholesaling stuff. Yeah, dude, I'll do Oklahoma City for sure. So this deal out here, I think, might be good for one of our buy and hold buyers who's interested in moving out to Overland Park. So let me call him real quick. I'll partner with you, dude. I don't market outside of Kansas City. Hey Dave, how's it going? My name is Hector. I'm with REI Prime Solutions. I think Alex on my team texted you about a house on Goddard. Yes, sir. Do you have 5 minutes? I hope I'm not keeping you from something. Okay. Oh, do you? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you have 5 minutes that I can ask you about the property? Okay. So I have on my records here 3 bed, 4 bath. Okay. Okay. Is there any Yeah, is there any cracks or leaks or anything in the basement? Like foundation walls. Okay. Okay. All right. And then I think it looks like it's a two-car garage. Yep. Okay. All right. Um I think that's pretty much all I need as far as like the property itself goes. But is there anything like on the the aspects of the roof or anything like that, windows or anything that you think need to be replaced? Okay. Okay. So there's an HOA. 550 a year. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. Anything else that you can tell me about the property? This is more or less for one of our clients who is looking to move down there. So I'm trying to get as much information about it as possible. Okay. 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 Perfect. Okay. Was this before 5 years or was it recently? Okay. All right. Perfect. Oh, okay. Wow. How do you like the neighborhood? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Let me just kind of take some notes down here. And I know you said, you're not in a rush, but my clients are kind of actively looking. And so if they were to kind of be able to put together an offer, what kind of timeline were you thinking of as far as closing, moving out, kind of stuff like that? Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, these guys is a small family. They're just kind of looking to move out of the Northland, trying to move down to the Overland Park School District area. Um, so it's more of a buy and hold situation, not just a kind of flip. Um, so it's all moving ready. So it sounds like it's pretty much like up to the 2025 standards. Now, as far as like a price range, I know you kind of want us to kind of maybe give you an offer on that. Obviously, they would be the one that would come out with an offer. But did you have anything in mind or any price range in mind? Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. No, definitely. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Did you get it right during, like, the, 2.5 kind of percent? Yeah? Oh, wow. That's awesome. Oh, wow, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. Okay, well, all I can do is really just pass. Yeah, yeah. Well, it is a beautiful neighborhood, and the property itself from the Google pictures looks great, so, let me do this. Yeah. Let me do this. Let me go ahead and just kind of send this up to them and see kind of if it's something that they're even willing to kind of entertain. Because I know that that was kind of like their price range of what they were looking for their next family home. So we're not too far off. And if it makes sense, what would you want to have happen next? Okay, perfect. Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, yeah, hmm, for sure, for sure. No, I get that. I get that. Hmm. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, I totally understand, and I thank you for your time. I'll make sure to get back to you with something good if it's something that's worth even moving forward with. All right, appreciate it. Bye. Yeah, so it's just luckily I have a buyer who's looking to move into this area, right? So that's not too far from his price range of what he's looking for. His price range was around 650 is what he wants to buy a property from. This guy wants 640. I'm sure we could probably knock him down a bit once we do a walkthrough and show him that it's something serious. Um, so yeah, I mean those are always good leads either way, as long as like they're willing to kind of talk to you. Like I'm sure like you guys saw like at first like he comes at me like super hardcore, right? Like these are red sellers is what we call red seller. And you just have to get in the ring with them. You can't back out, you can't stutter, you can't be like a fucking pussy and just start like backing up and kind of taking the hits. That's the only way they respond is by you going back into them. See, I just texted my buyer and he's like, love the location and the size. Was hoping for a three-car garage, but this works. What does he want so much? He wants over 100K of what his neighbors' houses are. I think we finished the basement and obviously it's just throwing a figure out to scare off serious. He stated multiple times that he doesn't need to move, but will entertain anyone who is not a flipper and willing to show proof of funds. So there we go. So the buyer is like, he loves the area, he loves the house. And, he's just a little bit off on the price, but let's see what happens. Let's go. Yep. So that's to me that's a win, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put him on here. You'd be the real estate agent. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's wholesaling, guys. That's wholesaling. I mean, I'm pretty much just connecting the dots between one person and the other. And if they could keep from being actually going on the market and competing with other people, they're both gonna appreciate that. So that's the thing that I teach the guys that go into our inner circle is like you gotta be able to lead with um, value, right? That's the main thing. Lead with value, and everything else will work itself out. You position yourself to be able to provide that value to your buyer, to your seller. You're gonna make good money in this game. So this one's actually an inherited list. They inherited the property, and it looks like okay, it came from our texting campaign. Interesting. Okay. That's crazy. He inherited that house. Yeah, dude. Inherited the house and has been in our system for a few years. A few months. Sorry. We sent one on IG. I'll take a look at it here in a little bit, bro. So let's take a look and see what else is on here. Give me 1 second here, bro. Let me look at what else we have on the pipeline from our VA, and I'll get to you here in a little bit. Okay, so it looks like this house burnt down, and they're asking 15K for the lot. We have the one across the street that's active for 13. It has been on the market for a long time. So yeah, so these kind of land deals, like I don't really like. They need to be like inner city infill kind of like leads. Other than that, like it's just not gonna work. So I'll just pass on that. I won't even entertain that. Yeah, looks familiar. How did I get my first deal, dude? I was driving for dollars in the area, and I just happened to call the person, the seller, during my lunch break. He invited me out to lunch, and we actually went and got barbecue. And he was just telling me about like the property and whatnot. And, um, and we just ended up like grabbing like lunch, and he told me that he wanted 10K for the property, that he didn't want to deal with the tenant anymore. So we put him under contract, and then sold that property, made 32K on it. Yeah, bro. It's just, I think driving for dollars is great when you're just getting started because you don't have to put a lot of money out. All I did was spend some money on Deal Machine, which is like the give me 1 second. Deal Machine is the property, like the app that I use to add the properties on, like whenever I'm driving for dollars. Um, it's got a very cool interface, and you can track where you drove and everything. So I've got a VA from the Philippines, and I'm looking to hire a couple of the other ones from South America. 190 for the property. Gosh dang it, dude. Damn. Yeah, dude. If you want to kind of get a better idea of it, I've got a video on YouTube that you can check out, and it kind of walks you through how I use Deal Machine. There's a link in my bio. You can sign up for the Deal Machine app, and it's 7-day free trials. You guys can go and play around with it for a little bit. Let me see this one. This is another good lead. A great fucking area. Let's see. 9931. Give me 1 second here, guys. Oh shit. Assignment. An assignment is basically how you get paid. You assign the property. You're basically like giving your rights away to a buyer for a fee. Guys, don't forget we have our event coming up on Wednesday. You guys don't want to miss out on that. You can also sign up to the free webinar. It's a private Zoom link that's going to go out to everybody that signed up on the link in the bio. And I'm going to be giving out and giving away free lists that you guys can actually go take action on. I'll even get my contracts and everything for free at the webinar. So you guys can come out, check that out. It's on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Hello? Hello, Alex? Hello? Hello, Alex. Can you hear me? Yes, sir. I think our Alex sent you a text message about a property on Ponca Avenue. Hello? What the fuck? I'm calling back. I've never heard of people getting a license to go wholesale. I've never really met anybody with like the need to go get a license first and then go wholesale. Like, is it because of your state? Like, is that why? I'm genuinely like curious to know like how the market is moving and stuff. So Oh, yeah, you're with New Western. Dude, I think New Western, yeah, I don't know. I'll reserve my comments from New Western. Hey, Alex. Yes, sir. I think we had a bit of a weird connection there. This is Hector with REI Prime Solutions. How are you? Oh, not too bad. I hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. I had R Alex send you a text message about the house on Ponca. Yeah, I wanted to see if we had maybe some time to kind of go over the details on the house so that I can provide you with maybe an offer on the property there. I'm sorry. Can you say that again? Okay. You did I'm getting kind of like the last part of that I pay all the closing costs and all inspections. But what was your asking? 500,000? Okay. Well, I really don't see how that's close to the prices on in the area, but yeah, I mean mm, I see. Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, I'd be more than interested in providing you with an offer that actually works, but 500,000 is just not anywhere close to where we would be able to pay. Would you be open to selling it on terms? Uh huh. Yeah. I mean that's like me going to a dealership and buying a car for way over asking. You know. Well, I tell you what, I'd be more than interested in providing you with an offer that's very competitive to the Zillow price, but 500K is not going to work. You too. I'll just put this one as a not a deal because they're really not looking to and buy or anything else or sell. So this guy's out of his mind. Pamela, the wife looks like she's asking 350, which is closer to. So let me call her. Let me see. That's weird. The husband said 500,000. You're fucking insane, dude. People. Hello, is this Pamela? Hi, Pamela. My name is Hector. I'm with REI Prime Solutions. I think Alex texted your husband on the property on Ponca Avenue. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. No problem. There you go. So got both of them out of the way. I mean, it is what it is, right? So I got to make sure I tell these guys that that one's not going to work. And then let's go back and start calling some of the leads that you guys sent over. So give me 1 second. Let me pull them up right now. You should ask, will you ever be interested in selling, as a follow up question? Appreciate that. I'll make sure to put that in for sure. Okay, great. I'm about to send it over. I don't have any info. This one's from Houston. All right, please call back. Said voicemail said please call back. Okay, let's see. Um, it's gonna be kind of hard if we don't have the info on this one here, D. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I could pull something up. So this is lead is Houston. Left a voicemail and said, please call me back. No information on there because the reason I'm calling back, the information did not pop up anymore. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. 1 second. So if you guys have leads that you guys want me to call, send them over my way. Instagram, TikTok. I'd be more than happy to call them here live for you guys. Let's see if we can get this one. This one's from Houston. Hola, hola, buenos días. Hola, buenos días. Sí, mi nombre es Héctor. Mire que mi compañero me mandó su teléfono que porque tal vez usted quería vender una casa en Houston. Ah, ok. Ándele, adiós. Not interested. Said she didn't have a house. Let's go. Gotta be able to pivot, yo. Seemed interested. Follow up. Yep. Let me know what you think about the new Western. Just taking the opportunity to get my. Well, see, like with new Western is cool. I mean, you're gonna get into the real estate feel and shit, but at the end of the day, like new Western folks, like what they're doing is they're basically asking you guys to go out, call, and then try to lock people up. And I'm telling you because this is what happened to me. Without really any intention to close. Like you guys will just kind of use the network to kind of get more people, but I stopped working with people from New Western. Like I don't even look at the deals they send me because even their way of buying the properties is like a ridiculous way. Like I have to drop 3 or 4 grand non-refundable. Um, I don't really know how they even stay in business, to be honest. If I were you, dude, I would just get going on your own stuff. Like you don't need anybody else like to basically Hello, David. Hey, David. How's it going, man? This is Hector. We spoke a few weeks ago about a house out there in Orlando. Did you guys end up selling the property there? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we were trying to get a. What was my max? I don't think we ever talked about a price. I think we were hoping to kind of set up a walkthrough with you. But the reason I'm calling is because I had somebody send over. No, it's just on the pictures. No, the reason I was calling you is because we had somebody send over the deal to us, um, and they were asking like somewhere around like 245 or 250. Is that kind of like what your asking price is, or? Ah, okay, okay, gotcha. All right, David. Well, yeah, no, I don't think we've had a chance to really take a look at it, but at 265, I don't know if it's going to be something we can work on. All right, thanks, David. That's way too much. You just got to get these guys out of the way, dude. Yeah, but like I was saying, bro, like if you're really serious about this stuff, like just get going on your own. Like there's no reason why you should be working with like somebody that's really not going to teach you all the ins and outs of it. But what I would do is I would actually partner up with someone that's local to you and that you can actually be working with them directly in the office and just see like their operation from ground up. Yeah, exactly. Like 'cause somebody that's a wholesaler that's independent, that's actually doing the stuff, like actually doing the deals. Yeah, I think you'd be better off doing that than with a company like New Western. That's just pretty much not gonna help you in your own personal like development, in my opinion, right? Well, see, that's the thing is like you need to go out on Facebook and start marketing, like start researching, start looking up people who are actually in the area. Um, Let me try this lead again. 1 second here, because this one was actually pretty interesting. The one with the probate stuff. Give me 1 second, guys. So we have a deal that our VA sent in. That's actually a pretty hot deal. It's a probate situation. So let me go back and check which one that was on Peary. It's a good area too. With online jobs, you pay them. Yeah. So I pay my wholesalers on a monthly basis, and then I also give them incentives for commissions. Let me see. I'm gonna try to text her from my personal and see if that will help. Because it looks like the carrier was not accepting our smartphone, so that could be a problem there. That was a good lead, though. So, where are you guys at in your journey, guys? Let me know. What kind of things are you guys facing? The struggles that you guys are kind of coming across. Let's do a quick Q&A here before. Oh, lost you guys before we head out for lunch. So let me know what you guys are kind of struggling with as wholesalers that's getting started. If you guys want a link to the Discord, also you guys can also just DM me and I'll send that over to you guys for sure. All right, guys. So, again, I just want to do a quick plug. So, this webinar coming in on Wednesday, we're going to be doing our 10 secrets in wholesaling. So, make sure you guys are registered to that. It'll be at 6 o'clock on Wednesday again. Then we're going to have the free Zoom link going out to you guys if you guys registered on the link in my bio. So, that's going to be free for you guys. Make sure you guys go check that out. So that way we can get more of you guys participating and be able to kind of close more deals. We have our Discord open. If you guys just send me a DM, I'll send that over to you guys and get you guys on here so you guys can start doing some deals with the folks that are actually active in wholesaling and doing real estate. Um, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys later on where we're going to be calling more of our foreclosure leads in the afternoon. So make sure you guys tune in, follow, and make sure you guys just kind of go and go hunt for some deals yourselves. Take some action and close some fucking deals. Let's go. Have a good day.